I get inside. Or yeah, I've got no mail. Double check. Yeah, it works. I've got to turn the TV off. Quick shower. Okay. Oh, let's go to bed. Oh. Yeah. Has it printed? Yeah. Food? No. Hey guys, 56 Mods here, and welcome back to another mod showcase. And in this mod showcase, we'll be looking at Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. Okay, so if we get started, this is all what's in the mod. It is one big mod. So we start over here with the tables. They're built in a T shape with wooden cobble. The chairs are like a H, again wood or cobble. Next we have a cabinet and a bedside table kind of thing. The cabinet's just a chest surrounded by wood, and the bedside cabinet thing, it has two chests surrounded by wood. The amount of chests does not depend on how big the storage is. Okay, now we're coffee tables, which is the same shape as a helmet, just made out of wood or cobblestone. Next we have a fridge, which can do two things. So that's just made by using 7 blocks of iron with a chest and a furnace. So if we go over here, the first thing is a cooling pack, which is water surrounded by glass, which you put in this bottom section of the freezer with some rotten flesh, and it makes into flesh. Next we have the sofas, which are all exactly the same, so it's just 6 wool. You can do that in green, brown, red or black, they're the only colours. Next we have blinds and curtains. It's pretty cool. So the blinds are just 9 sticks and the curtain is 2 gold and 5 wool. Next we have the oven, which is where you bake stuff, as you can see. So this is just 8 blocks of iron and a furnace. First on this row we have an oven head, which goes above the oven and is just 1 glowstone and 4 iron. Next we have the flesh, so you freeze rotten flesh, you get flesh, and you cook the flesh, you get cooked flesh, which you can eat. Okay, so these are all exactly the same crafting recipe. These are bushes. You can get oak, spruce, birch or jungle, and they're all made with sticks, a bit similar to the benches. So next we have a bird bath, which is just a T out of stone, and a cobblestone bath, which is out of 2 cobblestone. Okay, so next we have the white fence, which is just fence and bone meal. Next we have the tap, which is just 4 stone and 1 iron ingot. I'll show you how that works in a moment. Next we have a mailbox, which is just a book and 6 oak wood. Next we have mail and package, which a mail is 2 paper and a package is 6. Basically you just hold it up, right click, and you can put something inside it and you can sign it. Next we have a TV, which has 3 different channels on and off. That's made by using 7 forms of logs, glass pane and redstone. Next we have a computer, which you can use to buy stuff, which is very handy, and a printer, which is where you put something in the top, any sort of book basically. You put some ink cartridges and it copies it. So the computer is 7 blocks of iron, glass pane and redstone. The printer is 2 blocks of iron, 5 blocks of stone, paper and redstone. Okay, so the ink cartridge is an ink sac surrounded by stone. Okay, so over here then, this meant to be a stereo on top of that. So a stereo just goes between the music. It's very annoying because if you destroy it you don't get anything back and you can't actually turn it off. And we also have an electric fence. Okay, so to make the stereo you need 2 note blocks, a jukebox and an iron ingot. To make the electric fence you need a white fence, redstone and 7 iron ingots. Okay, so to make a lamp, a ceiling light which you can turn on and off, and a doorbell, to make the ceiling lamp you get obsidian, stone and glowstone. To make the doorbell, note block and a button. Okay, so next we have a fire alarm and a light. The lamp only actually works if it's on top of the bedside cabinet. You right click it to turn on. And this fire alarm is pretty cool. So if I set something on fire, that will pick it up and start beeping. Kind of annoying, but I guess if you accidentally set your house on fire, very handy. So the fire alarm is made by having a note block and redstone and then 4 iron ingots. The lamp is 5 wool, glowstone and obsidian. Okay, next we have a toilet where you can fart. A sink, and the sink needs water source underneath. You can also flush the toilet by shift right clicking. Yeah, so to make the toilet you have some form of quart block and a button. That would be 5 of the quartz. And to make the sink you need 4 of some form of quart block, iron ingot and 2 buttons. Down here we have a wall cabinet which you can put stuff in but it doesn't like to. I don't know what you can actually put in there, but to make that you just surround a chest with blocks of quartz. To make a bath you need water source underneath so you can fill it up. Oh, no, doesn't quite work. And to place it you need 2 blocks space. And to make the bath you just put 5 quartz blocks in like you would make a boat and a button. Next we have a shower which you can nicely walk in and you can somehow jump through that. Yep. And we have the shower head which you right click on to make that noise and you right click to turn it off. Make the shower you need 6 form of quartz block and 3 glass. To make the shower head you have 3 iron ingots and 3 stone. Okay, next we have a bin which you put something in and empty it, you'll permanently delete that item. We also have 2 sorts of presents because it's very Christmassy as well. So to make the bin you have 5 iron ingots, a stone and 2 weighted pressure plates. If you don't know how to make a weighted pressure plate, it's just 2 iron ingots. Okay, so to make the empty present you just get a package and surround it by a green wall. And to put something in it, you just right click in midair, you put something in it, you wrap it, you place it like I did there, and you get something out of it. Same with the red present. You right click, wrap, place. Okay, so to make the present it's exactly the same as the green one, just red wool. And there's also a Christmas tree which doesn't actually do anything, it's just decorative item, but it's quite in the festive. And to make that you just have 4 leaves of some kind and a flower pot. So it's kind of pretty cool. I don't know why there is Christmassy stuff, so please don't ask, but I guess if it is a furniture thing then it makes sense. Okay, so to show you how the tap works, if I just get rid of this. Okay, so you have a water source underneath it like you do with the taps and the stuff, and then you right click on it and it pours out water. It's pretty simple. Yeah, so it is actually pretty cool. You can make a house and you can make it so people can't see in, and it's pretty cool because they actually camouflage in, and then if you're on this side it just looks like you can't actually jump on them. It just looks like you have double layer of wool, double layer of wood, and the curtains just close like curtains do, and they look like you have some red wool in front of it. So it is kind of a nice little mod. Well, not little, it's quite big, but it's quite cute in a way that you can just make a house and actually have furniture in it. But yeah, I'll make sure to put everything in the description. I'll mention everything else in the end slate. Hope you enjoyed. See ya. Hey guys, welcome back to another end slate. Okay, so I hope you like this new layout. Not really layout, just colour scheme. Anyway, hit that subscribe button for more of these videos. Hit that last episode button to watch our last mod showcase, which was more player models. The mystery video for a mystery video. Remember, leave a like if you enjoyed it, favourite, share it to your friends, and comment if you want me to do a particular mod. Links will be in the description. See ya.